Hey, good night, people. This is Dee Dee Blue from the Blue Life. Hi. Just wanted to check up on everybody and see how everything is going with everyone. Yeah, I know plenty of you probably seen in all your head what's with the whole attire. Like, she's probably so extra. I know I was actually making TikToks. Long story. But I just made it extremely short for you. Yeah. Anyway. So, I just wanted to find out, like, how is everybody going tonight? I just come to check up on all you. I ain't gonna make the live overboard and stay on here for like a whole hour. So what's up, people? Yes, as I said before, I am making TikToks. I just stopped for a moment because like 3 people messaged me and was like, oh gosh, when you going live? Like you're going to go live quite next week. So I was like, I have a time to go live? Like, well, you're literally giving my time for me to come on live. Anyway, so I will try to come on live every 3 days from today on. Every 3 days. If that makes life easier. Good night, people. What's up? Yes, is that? I'm still learning how to do it, but yeah, it's a flower on the side of my face, and the other one is actually a tree, in which the tree is practically very detailed with apples on it. Took me a while. Silver lashes is a huge no. I don't like how this feels. It feels really uncomfortable, and I can't wait to take it off when I finish making 4 more videos to make for my TikTok. That was actually asked to make by my followers and them. So when I finish do that, then I'm done for the night, and I could take off these damn lashes. Silver lashes is really, really uncomfortable. Thank you very much for the compliments. Is the fact that all is still supportive, and I find I could have done a little bit better, but I am now learning. So I am still glad for the positive impact. Thank you, you guys. Anyway, I came out to check up on all you. Well, stop studying me. It's about all you. How everything going with everybody? I'm checking up on all you for the night. All night is good. Alright, cool. I said last time I passed through because I done getting buffer panting. Oh, you ain't coming on live and this and that and the other. And I get buffer a subject too. Let me apologize for it. I'm alive now. The reason why I did not come back online and speak about the topic that I told you guys I was going to come and speak about is because I got a warning, which was, Dee Dee, do not speak about that incident because that is a little too far. Don't even bring up that. Might end up dead. They literally told me that you might end up dead. So I did not speak about that topic. I'm not going to speak about the topic, and I guess I have to drop it and leave it alone. I had no choice but to delete the video footage and all these things. I was told not to share it either. Would have been a great topic, but at the end of the day, my safety had to come first. I am a mother. So I had to leave that topic alone because apparently it have the 1% and them involved what the country apparently afraid of now. Just how Kate Rowley say, we is always a we thing now. Just how we win. What the Chinese? Because we borrow from the Chinese. Who is the we? It's no we. I never borrow money in my life. I never borrow money in my life. I don't know who is the we he talking about. You okay, Carnival Fa? Don't tell me, Rowley, have you doing that? No, Rick, I am doing TikToks. I do TikToks videos in which I like anime, comics, role play, RP, in other words. I love all these things. That is the stuff I like. I like cosplay. I will dress up as multiple characters and I will act out the parts of the characters and everything. I enjoy doing this. It is something that I enjoy. Not everybody have the personality to do it. And then the thing about it is plenty of people in Trinidad is too shame to do it, to be real with you. And the only time they could actually express themselves how they want is around Carnival, which is pretty disappointing that all you can be all yourself on a normal day until Carnival come, then all you could dress up and play the ass and look stupid. Because why? Because people will compliment you only on that day for looking like a jackass or just being yourself, really. I being real with you because it have people who just pay big money for people to dress up like me. I being real with you. If all you don't believe me, go and search it up. There's something called Comic-Con. I don't know if plenty of all it have it in Trinidad too. Do you know how much money it is win for somebody who dress up in a costume, who are the best costume, who could act it out the best? Do you know how much money some of all you can make? Some of all you can buy a car from the money all you win from that. So I'm telling all you, So all the people who laughing at me, I'm making money like flick all year. To have people who will hire me to come by them and act out certain things, even for children. I don't even mind dressing up in a big costume. I don't mind being no cartoon character. I will dress up as any Disney character and I will act it out for them children. At the end of the day, I'm getting paid for doing something I'm actually enjoying. There are plenty of people in them costumes and them who come into all the children birthday party and them not even happy. Them ain't even happy to see a children. Keep that in mind, eh? It's better to have somebody who actually there who enjoying it, eh? Who ain't in the mind thinking, I hate these children. I hate my life. I'm probably going to hang myself. How much time people just change mascots? Like, check it out. You know how much time they just change mascots because the mascots kill themselves because they literally hate their lives? They should have hired me. Anyway, let me go back to reading comments. Good night, Matthew Mark. You, whatever. Looks sexy and good. Okay, Iran, thanks. Very nice makeup. Thank you, Winston. All that pretty thing, girl. I am having fun tonight. I wanted to do plenty of my TikToks and usually I just do evil TikToks. But this time I was asked to do a higher approach on nature. So this one is a representation of nature in which I did a flower on one side of my face and on the opposite side I did the trees and I did a slight lake coming to the side at the bottom of my face in which I am portraying Mother Nature. Yes, my skin is dark and most of the time people just do this mostly on white people or white skinned people, lighter skin or whatever. But at the end of the day, who says that I have to be white in order for me to portray something on my skin? At the end of the day, I'm not dark to the point where you can't see the thing showing up. And I'm being real with you. When you take a bright color and you put it on a blackboard, it actually looks better than if it was on a whiteboard. Take it all you want. Black is beautiful. Right? Good night, Alice Charles. I am fine. Blessings with you. Blessings to you also. Good night, Joelle. Harewood, good night. I don't want to see your name wrong, but I know if two vowels is together, it's supposed to be a E. So I'm guessing it's Dasha Lizama. I'm gonna stick with your last name because I don't like to say people's name wrong. So Dasha Lizama, good night. Anyhow, as I told you people, I love anime. So if you have anybody on my page who likes anime too, or you could hit me up anytime. You can message me anytime. You love video games? Message me. I love video games. I am the utmost, probably like the greatest girlfriend of all time. I like football. I like everything a guy likes. I grew up tomboyish. Anyway, so as I told you guys, I wanted to find out how everybody is going. What is the update? I don't watch news. I don't know if all you ever hear me say that. I literally don't watch news. I'm not sitting down to watch no damn news. Miss Natasha, pleasant good night. I ain't gonna lie, this silver lashes real oudy. Like it real oudy. I was supposed to take powder and put it on my eyelash in order for it to blend in a little bit more, but I've been really tall and I can't put no powder by my eyes, and the only powder I have in my house is almond powder, and I don't think it's a good idea to put aloes almond powder by my eye. Might irritate my eye, and next thing you know I come on looking like if I was smoking weed for hours. I don't want to come on my life looking like if I'm all hopped up on drugs. So not gonna put powder by my eyes, no. But yeah, this damn thing's so flimsy. Like I ain't gonna lie, it's flimsy. I would have put on normal lashes, but then too it don't bring out when I take all the photos and them and the lighting, it doesn't come out exactly how I want it to come out. So I had no choice but to use the silver lashes, and also like most color lashes that I have, because I ordered a whole bunch of different colors. It literally does feel real weird because it don't stick on good. I actually tried something new recently, which is like a kind of white tubed lash glue, and I find it kind of staying on, but still this kind of flimsy. When I use normal minks and whatever lashes, those things just stay on real good. Even when I go under water, I just stay on real good. But these coming off one time, it don't make no sense. Like I could literally pull it and it's gonna come off so easy, regardless to anything. It's too flimsy and it's thin. Like the barrier area to stick on is so thin. Cameron Brown, I love you. I love you too. Blessed night to you, love. Stay safe and beautiful. Thank you, Miss Anna May. Every time I see your name, it just makes me smile because, you know, like long time when people had neighbors, all in movies and all, and they see Anna May, is like, she's like the most nicest, loving neighbor ever. Like, do you want to be my neighbor? You're so sweet. Hi, Miss Anime. I like it. And plus it sounds like anime, which is something that I love also. So yeah, I feel that it's probably why I like it. It has to bring your name all together. It's something really beautiful. Anthony, good night. Hey, look, my whole pain in the ass. Oh God. Look, my whole favorite person. Hi, Anthony. My whole pain in the ass. I love you, boy. I know why I'm laughing, and I'm sure he know why I'm laughing. I go shut my ass. I ain't expected to see you on my live. You had nothing to do. Oh, thanks, son. You're too sweet. You're welcome, babes. You're welcome. Oh yes, I was supposed to do my shout out at the night because I have 4 more areas who apparently joined my page of recently. So I had to congratulate myself on my page actually going super viral. Yeah, it did. Okay, so apparently I have people from Miami now. I have people from Florida. And no, it's not the same area because it comes up different. I thought it was like, I was like, why is it coming up different? And I was like, oh, okay. Anyway, so we have Miami, we have Florida, we have Houston, Texas. Before we had people in Texas, but this one is Houston, Texas. And last but not least, we have my favorite place in the States, what is meant for the best buffet, Pennsylvania. So big up to all my people and I'm from Pennsylvania, Miami, Houston, Texas, and Florida. Thank you for supporting my live. Thank you for sending all the requests to join my page. I appreciate it. I love the support. So I don't just have the US. I have certain places all over the world. I literally have people in Pakistan, Canada. Come on now. My page will go viral one day and all you will see me on every TV station. I had dreams in it. I have big dreams for myself and I'm not just going to sit here and act like, you know, I'm going to stay on one level, being here, making all you laugh, playing the ass, having fun. I'm going to get old. So at the end of the day, besides making money on Facebook and on TikTok, it's better I make money overall. Like, I want to be on TV. All of a carnival, all you go see me in all them big costumes and them. Hell yeah. Rennie, Buru, good night. Good night, darling. Vishal, good night also. I love all you know. I ain't gonna lie. The positive vibes I just have in my life, all you is the best. I could actually say that. My fans is the best. All you supportive and positive. Like, I don't get no bad feedback from all you. Like, I literally don't. And the thing about it is, all you could crack all your jokes and things, but all you still don't even do me that. Like, I just even get that from all you. My self-esteem high enough for it. You only could go ahead and make all your joke. I just make my joke about myself and all. I just out here looking like if I ready to go out in the forest. I look like one of them things and them that they see in them movies and them trend movies that come out of the bush. And they're like, I'm going to grant your wishes. Dun, da, da, da. No, but seriously, all I'm missing right now is a wand and like the flowers coming around my hair. I was looking for it and I have one in it. I just have no idea what the hell I did with it. I think I probably pack it away in the barrel. Because like most of my costumes, them is in a barrel right now. Because it was taking up too much space in my room and that didn't make no sense. And my father is a neat freak. I think I told all of this already. My father is super, super clean. He don't play with them thing now. You say, you see me having a set of costume and glitter and this here and that here. Nah, he not on that now. Just say, Didi, no, no, no. No, no, no. I know you're a big woman, but no, no, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So I just had to clean it up now. So I had no choice. He make sure he give me a barrel to put all my stuff on them in. I love my daddies. And when he get fed up, he go clean it for me. How to love my daddy. Good night, David. What's up? Good night, Kevin. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Bippity boppity boo. I'm gonna stop my shit. You look like a real fun person. Rani, because I am genuinely fun. I am a person who's enjoy life. I am not stuck up. You understand? And I is not one of them who just jackass the seed. I had to say it. I had to say it all here. I don't jackass the seed. I'm big and I have sense. I had to say it. Oh God, it was killing me. It was really, really killing me. Well, they don't jackass this scene. I have real time on my hand right now. Not only real hand, I have real time on my hands right now. You having fun? Of course I'm having fun, Miss Florence. In life, if you do not allow yourself to enjoy every day of your life, when you die, you will regret it. If you live your life based on people's opinion of you, you're gonna regret it when you die, because these bitches who telling you all kind of thing going and enjoy the life, and you going and be standing there and enjoying your life because what? You living on talk. I don't live on talk. I don't care. I will walk to the road at Point Fortin. Oh yes, that's right. I did walk to the roads at Point Fortin in a whole fairy outfit with wings that glowed. Let's not forget that. Anybody who have me on my personal page, or they will search for the album saying Halloween and you will see it. Yes, I walked through Point Fortin in a fairy outfit with wings that glowed. Hell yeah. Because I'm that fun. That's not being crazy. That was being fun, and that was around Halloween. Trinidad mightn't have much Halloween stuff, but I take part in everything. What's up with the makeup? Okay, Kevin, since you're late, I was doing TikToks, in which I'm going back to do just now. Right? Because like I have a deadline for some people who ask me to make certain videos. So I'm trying to finish off all the videos before the end of the night. Because Facebook is not my only priority. I have TikTok also. Right? And I recently started back on my Instagram posting my videos and them from my TikTok on my Instagram also, because he was like, oh gosh, we had to go quiet on TikTok to go and look for them videos them. Oh gosh. So I was like, all right, fine. I will start back to post it on my Instagram for all, you know. Yeah. So I started back doing that recently. Miss Florence, I just have fun. I just have fun. I also skated, because that day they did have a skating and costume party. I also skated in those fairy wings, my little tutu and my little crop top. For the see my aunt, I walked inside of there on heels. If you saw me talk about Miss Flawless, me and my 7-inch heels in glitter, bippity boppity boo. I was real outy. And then I put on my skates, and I win the skating competition for best costume. And if you see a girl skating, yes, I could skate too. And after the borders opened back, I wanted to do a video where I ice skating for all, because somebody was like, I don't believe you just ice skate. Yes. I grew up in the States in Queens, New York, and I also grew up in Trinidad. So it's a kind of back and forth thing. But yes, I can ice skate. My sister cannot ice skate, but I can ice skate. By the time she fall out twice, it was like, I done, I don't win this anymore. But me now, I'm like, I fall, I'm going to do it again. And I got it. It's not to say the first time I did it, I didn't fall. I break my ass. That hurt all my hand. You see how my hand was red? That was so painful. It was cold. But like after being there for a whole half an hour or more, your body does get accustomed to the coolness, and it does no longer feel as cold as it was. It was all in your head. Like really, coolness is kind of a mental thing too. But yeah, I want to do a video skating for you guys. Most likely it will be in a costume, because I love my costumes. I love my cosplay and my anime. That's just me. I tell all who bitter and vex when I doing my stuff and I having fun, I don't care about all you. I keep telling all you this. I don't care about all you. I live in a happy lifestyle. When all you sit down stressing over shoppiness and people business, I sit down there enjoying my life, eating ice cream, talking shit, playing video games, and making TikToks. Bam. What sports you like on? Hi, good night, Dave. Okay, so Miss Anime, the sports on them that I enjoy, honestly speaking, besides ice skating, when I was smaller, in which I haven't ice skated since I was 14 years. But the sports that I like is badminton, tennis, golf, rugby, not football, rugby. And the only other sports that I could say I kinda like is handball. That is it. I like hand-based games. That is why I literally enjoy playing the Wii, because I like hand-based games. I like boxing. I like martial arts. I did martial arts from the age of 8 years. I was doing martial arts from the time I was 8 years. I enjoy doing martial arts. You could do a figure 8 ice skating. That is pirouetting in the air and all this kind of thing. What else I look like a ballerina? I look like a ballerina to you? I'm a tomboy and a girly girl. Don't push it. Don't push it at all. We ain't out here trying to do all that. I will consider it, but me ain't out here trying to do all that. My bones get kind of old and you know what I is. Well, good night, Miss Blue Life. How you doing and how is the family? Samuel, my family is great. We are happy, we are safe, and we not jackassing the scene. We home and we keeping it safe. That's what we're talking about. And most of all, my health level right now, I so. I ain't gonna lie, I so. But most importantly, tonight, I'm feeling good. Most importantly, so yeah. Gavin, when I say, I said Gavin, not Devin. Right. When I say, you understand, that I don't care, you understand, about all you, don't take it as emotionally, I don't care about you. Learn to listen and understand. Communication is key. Okay, Gavin? When I say that, it means that how negative opinions doesn't bother me. That is what I meant. Since I had a baby, feed you the information, because apparently you're big and you do have sense. So, here it is. I do not let negativity, animosity, and wicked, bad-minded people bother me. You cannot corrupt me in no kind of way. I build myself up so high that I don't make anything affect me in life. If I want to do something, I'm going to do it. Even if people tell me, you can't do it, you'll never reach there, you can never accomplish that. I don't care about you. It's because you can't do it, you can't accomplish that, and you is not nothing. That is why. So I don't listen to people and the negativity. Because plenty of stuff people tell me, oh, you can't do and you shouldn't do this and you shouldn't do that. Them wouldn't even think about doing it. You hear what I'm telling you? They won't even think about doing it, and that is really sad. Gavin, I hear you. All right, darling, I hear you. Okay, very interesting. Anthony, thank you. Right. Kevin, good night. Plenty of all the names rhyming with my son when my son go feel like calling him just now. Everybody name just ending with N. N. Okay, let me stop it. Let me try to have some composure. I try to be serious. It really ain't happening. I know you're playing, boy. Don't take me on. And I see somebody send my whole angry face. Who is the better bitch up in my life? Who is the better bitch? Who is the better bitch up in my life who playing this sending an angry face? You know, most of the time it will be some racial person. Most of the time who go send that angry face. I could bet money it's some racial Indian person. Could bet money. And if it's not that, it's literally some black person who just literally just judgmental. Why black people don't support black people and stop being so? Shit, man. That's why Indian people making so much money right now. Because them is the ones who selling all the things and them to have fun. And people buying it out. And all you now don't want to buy it, why? Because what? And all you even go and open a business selling them thing, why? Because all you find, it not of all your standards. That's not a good thing, eh? I just live in the party store in Gulf City Mall. I made friends with the person who owned the store. I made friends with a lot of people who own costume places and things. You know why? Because in this life, having friends and good communication gets you sales. And if you could get your other friends to buy stuff and all you're using the same person to get all your goods and products, you get discounts. All you hear me carefully, discounts. Learn how to thank people. Baby girl got brains. So I get all my shit on sale. That is why you don't tell people what you are doing. Nope. I got people who will say, I'm happy for you, but they don't want you ever in life being more happy than them. And they got a lot of bitter bitches out here. A lot of bitter bitches. Like, they are so bitter. I don't even know what they sleep when the night come. When all they hating on people. Like, all that hate. What all they be doing with all that hate? Are they real difference, you know? All their head don't hurt all any night. Oh, God. No, it should be a punishment for some of all, yeah? When all they die, well, they should be looking into a mirror and seeing all the people and them all they had bad things to say about, and all they go just keep turning into the person, like bam, 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 bam. Yep. So keep bad talking, people. Samuel, please be safe out there, sweetie. Keep the little prince safe. Also, blessing. Oh, thank you. Not everybody does remember I have a son. It's how people does be out here giving my whole girl child. But thank you. He's good. Trust me, he good. He don't take my phone and he go in my room already. He love of the iPhone. That is why smart mommy decided, okay, you want to play game on my phone? I download one set of spelling game and one set of dictionary games and all them kind of thing. Anything to do with reading and spelling, I want to download. So when you think he playing game, he learning the smart way now earlier. Mommy have brains, a big and a has sense. I catch that. And he enjoying himself and he learning what to do. Don't get like extra. Oh yeah, that's and I ban all toys in my house. But anyway, you had to do something in order for your child to learn. And so Saturday and Sunday, open the closet with all the toys. He could go on a spree. As soon as weekday come, from Monday to Friday, it has no toy playing. No toy playing. We are going to make sure you up to par. See, this mommy making sure everything in place for your baby. Right. Keston son, my love. They just jealous of you. Make care of the jealous. Let them envy. Let them stay there and let eat them up. It's not eating me a shit. People need to stop lying so much. I think dig them out and eat out their insides. All they're bad, black and tainted. They need to stop envy people. Like my last live what I tell earlier. All they need to stop hating people for being happy. Imagine all they seeing people smiling and all they only thinking how to bring them down. All they wicked. You see some people wicked? You see some people wicked? All they watching people with a smile on their face and all they want to do is make them a big disgrace. And see boy wicked? You see people are wicked? All they wicked. Take it all they want. Me and watching nobody happy and smiling and going and sit down there and think of ways you literally take the time out of your day to sit down and think of ways to crush somebody. That is wickedness. That is bad man and wickedness and you're going straight to hell. You know what I'm telling you? Because God didn't send you to think so bad about somebody. Anytime you realize you're thinking anything corrupted and bad about someone, it's because the devil on your shoulder, not God. Because I hear plenty of you say, oh, God sent all you to see this and God sent you. Don't put no God in all this stupidness. And I know all you see that video I post up to. Don't put God in all this stupidness. Talking about God sent all you. God didn't send all you to mind people business. All you went to mind people business. So when all they get embarrassed, shame and flick up, all they look for that. Learn to mind all your business. And let's see people happy, shut your mouth and mind your business. When you mind your business sometime, you go get happy days too. When they sit down there walking around with all that animosity, that bitterness, that negativity, your heart just getting blacker and blacker. You feel God looking in your directions? Oh, please. Well, you need to stop at that. Somebody need to repent for some of the things that has come out all their mouth about people. Some of them mouth very nasty. Screenshot that angry face there. You're saying these people should turn X-Man. To be honest with you, I want to do a Storm costume so bad from X-Man though. Like, I really want to do a Storm costume. Or they wouldn't understand. Like, I literally tried to get my hair white already. And it kind of come to come. It didn't get 100. And a little more and I would have probably ended up bald. So, yeah. Feel attempt. Bad mind, I go kill slowly. Exactly. Bad mind, I go kill them slowly. I know this song. Yes. Thank you. I couldn't say it any better. Samuel, you're on the point. Yes, so true. That is a good soca song right there. You in. You in them wicked. Oh, God. It don't have a guy who does sing songs like that. You see girl wicked. You see man wicked. And all them kind of strippiness. Nah. I not on that kind of music thing. I don't much of them thing. If I had to sing a song, all in I just play the ass. I just real play the ass. If I sing in a song, I real play in the food. I just have fun. When people jump up, oh, yeah, that song ain't good. And then it's the other people and them laughing because them know it's Jones Ion. I could actually sing it. I just doesn't really want to put myself in a position because I just listen to music every day. I just write music. I just write poetry. But that don't mean I don't really see myself going out there and singing and saying no. I rather sell my music to somebody, just like some of the artists and them who I just talk to. I will sit down there and I will listen to them when they're making up songs and things, and I'll put in my 2 cents, however they go use it, some will use it, and I don't care for no justification and credit either. I really don't care. Like, I different from some people, because some people could be like, oh, why this artist following she? Like, why this artist on she live? Why them even having anything to do with she? Is because I different from all you. I doesn't be out there looking for attention, like, okay, this person know me, No. I show you some of you see my MYOB video with MYOB, and I said NYOB. That was the joke out of all of it. But some people took it so damn serious. Some of these idiots, watch now. I ain't gonna lie, the idiocy sometimes with some people, I just be like, for real? All you, like, real take something so small and running with it? I see somebody say they want to tap main points. I'm waiting for this uneducated, dick-taking bitch, because I could say it. I could care less. All they're doing since I know you're in school days is taking dick. Bitch. Anyway, then it's our next one who turn around and say, oh, she's sickening. Okay, I sickening. And you unhappy. Down to your fucking profile picture unhappy. You'll fuck you. Like, all your real better. All your real fucking better. All your out here having bad to say about me. And all your hype real hard. Real hard. It's harder than all your fucking cat. Let me stop it, eh? All yeah, I'm going to continue to be the nice person at times. Oh, God. I just try to keep my composure and be nice to people. But it's sometimes it's really hard to be nice to some idiots. Trust me. Let men hear a chorus. No. Well, you feel this says Digital Rising Star. I did not come here tonight to be singing on no live. What all you feel this is? This is not Digital Rising Star. No. People only watching what you're doing and won't get up and do for themselves. People like you to stay beneath them. Exactly. That is a bad thing. Because, like, they go literally be there. You understand? Hating on you, but they're not doing nothing with their life. They're in elevating the self. Them men realize I could afford to do fuckery. My life in order. I don't have to worry about a roof over my head. I don't have to worry about house. I don't have to worry about car. I don't have to worry about none of these things. But all you had to worry about them things. See? That is the difference. So when they come at me, I like, it ain't even worth arguing with all you because all you have nothing. Some all you living off of people's fucking lifestyle. Some girl going with man for the fucking house kind of money. Plenty of all your man minding all your children. And then it's some all you understand? All you living by people place for how long now with all your bag of children? Where the daddy? Where the daddy? And all they want to be on me. I have one child. You understand? And my child well off already. And he's only 4 going on 5. So back down. Don't want nothing to tell me. When anybody has anything to tell me, I tell them, hey, back down, eh? Well, you're not on my level. We scale different. I's a Libra. And you ain't even ready to step foot on my scale yet. You ain't ready to step foot on my scale. You ready for the road, Kev? I hear ya. Are you a makeup artist? Your cosmetic on point. Thank you, Samuel, but no, others only put on these things to do certain videos and it has always be different. But most of the time I usually just do dark videos like rawr. I like monsters and vampires and stuff. Like I literally have a thing for those stuff. But like this one in particular was asked by my fan base to do a nature kind of thing. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the trees. If you could see me in real life, it might be better. I'm not sure how good all you go see it on the live. But the tree starting from here, coming up, around, and then after this is actually red coming around. You go see the parts, right? I didn't end up scratching right here just now. Well, it was scratching me. So I had to put back in, fill back in the purple to take back the flower. The flower is actually 3 shades of blue followed by purple. Took a while to get in the color that and the leaves. But yeah. Fix back my dam here. Vibes with the blue life. It's always a party with me. I am always fun. My life don't have to be like some people in Trinidad life. It's how they're always quarreling and cussing and is a bacchanal about this one mother and who gay and who this and that. I don't have time for that. Hey, me not time for that. That is stress and animosity. I don't need stress and animosity on my life. Them could go somewhere with that stress and animosity. I don't want it. Them could keep that. I just watch some people live on Facebook and get so disgusted I just come off one time because I'm like, just listening to it alone giving me anxiety. I was like, no, I'm coming off. Like, hell no. That is too much drama. I don't even want to hear it. Like, no. Like, all no. When people come to tell me about certain individuals, I just be like, hey, I'm going to tell you something. You come to tell me about them and them is your fucking friend. Get away from by me, please. Come off my phone. Much people are blocking my inbox. And if them same people in particular who they come to tell me about, come and tell me anything, I'm showing them the message. And I'm showing them the voice note. And I'm making sure I record on my phone too for some of them bitches and them. I say, hey, when them fuckers come, for me to blah blah with them, I run them like a dog. And I'm making sure I'm play it. And anytime they want to play mad for me, I could come on my live and all and play it for the whole fucking Trinidad and Tobago. Let me jackass the scene. I'm not playing now with some people very out of time, and because they like to go back and say, oh, did he say? Like the other day when I get a message on my phone from a girl, oh, I hear you say so by so. I never talk about this girl up to now. Like, I forget she even fucking exists. I'm like, yo, I say, me? I was like, hey, some of all you like to sit down there and stir up bacchanal. Don't stir up no bacchanal for fucking me, please. Don't stir up no bacchanal. Don't stir up no bacchanal for me. Because I will dismiss the person with that, hey, I didn't say it, whether you believe more or not, that's fucking your business. If you burn my skin, I bet you're going to end up fucking 6 feet under. Because if me and touch you, it ain't enough people on my fucking life, trust me, people on my life just go crazy for fucking me, some of them. I am telling all you, it's a different ball game, eh? So when some people want to pell the talk and thing and whatever, and you see certain people jump out and they start a comment, or some of them go stay quiet, and they see they reach out for some other, I have nothing to say at the end of the day, all they look for that. Don't come at me for no reason. Well, you're not supposed to come at me for no reason. We have something in common. I am a Libra too. Hey, big up to all the Libra on the live. Big up to all the Libra them on the live. Hey, Papa, yo. Don't let them get to you. People are who they are. Don't matter what you do for them. Very true, Samuel. To some people, they'll never forget what you do for you. And I small thing, just like my ex, I buy clothes for fucking you. I lend you how much money for your fucking children. You understand? But at the end of the day, we ain't gonna talk about that, right? All they gonna talk about is how Diddy mouth nasty and she said this, that, and the other. But at the end of the day, all that Diddy say was the fucking truth. And I could prove it's the truth. But what they say about me, I could bet it was a lie. They say I ain't finished school. They say I had no subjects. You understand? Look at here, I had 3 children. All you who give me 3 children. I had 1 child, I wish I had 3 children. 2 of my kids dead. And all you out here making fucking joke. And then people just wonder why I get ignorant and stupid. All it does look fake. Some things you don't tell people. Something you don't tell people because all they don't know me. I hear the word about myself. Look, I hear I do a threesome. Up to this day, I've been really tall here. I've been in the same man since I was 17. Do the threesome with fucking who? Who the threesome with was with the Holy fucking Spirit? Something wrong with people, yeah? Something wrong with people. People like to fantasize and sit down there and spread a set of bad lies about people. What did us get from that? Like, tell me, what people just get from spreading all them lies about somebody? What all they just get? All they getting a fucking trophy? All they getting a hamper? What are they getting? Tell me what they getting from lying on people. Please tell me. That's why me don't deal up too much with point people, and I hear some kind of thing and all they don't even fucking know me. Like somehow they just know me from Facebook. Somehow they just know me from knowing that I was with my ex-man. That's how somehow they know me, but I never had no conversation with all you. He didn't even tell all you anything about me, but all you out here making up stories. What the fuck? Go and write a book. Go and write a book. If all you want to make up all them fantasies, go write a fucking fantasy book. All you on shit. Some people imagination too vivid. So let's sit down there and have it out for me. Let me lie on Diddy today. Not one day somebody ever come and ask me, Diddy, what is all your accomplishments? Where is this, that, and the other? My resume is 26 pages long. Yeah? The first 4 pages of that is the intro. Then it go be like where I work and all them kind of thing and whatever. And the 3rd paper go be my ID card. After that, everything else is fucking certificates. All they could fuck with me? Come on now. I was going 2 schools at the fucking same time. When I was going SEC, I was going UE and fucking SEC. Anybody could fuck me up, and I finished junior SEC. And anybody know me? No, I was in the 2nd highest school, the 2nd highest class in fucking junior SEC. Like, anybody could fuck with me? My education level real fucking high, you know. All the assness others do. All the stupidness others play. All the bullshit others talk. I am very educated. I can afford to do them things because I know my education on point. I remember working for some real big fucking money, you know. But at the end of the day, I not gonna let nobody in no freaking industry or any kind of thing try to push my name under the bus. I not going through them kind of thing. If I have to walk away from a job, so I don't have to be put in a position where I look stupid. You understand? I not going through that. I not going through that. Some of you might stay there and want to build the boss and all them things. I'm not doing that from the time you come around me. It's out of 2 things. Either report your fucking ass or I leave the fucking work. But me ain't going through that. And I'm making sure when I leave any kind of position I'm put in, I make sure I have proof of it. Just like that fucker who owe my money from Pfizer, but I worked for you. I was a safety officer for you. Excuse. I was a safety officer for you. And you didn't want to pay me my fucking money? And fine, I supposed to give with fucking you? A whole 2 weeks pass and you ain't give me my fucking money? Nah, you're on shit. When I come up on Facebook, fam, I say, hey, I want my money. I don't like when people owe my money. He thought it was kicks when I call him on the phone and he hang up the phone on fucking me because he playing Moroccan mad. I say, okay then. Long rope for Maga goat. I make sure I call back again. He answer and he stay quiet. I say, I have 24 hours to bring my fucking money for me. You hear what I'm telling you? You have 24 fucking hours to bring my money for me. Because I is the wrong fucking demon to mess with. I have my child to see about and I have my medical to fucking pay. Don't fuck with me. Hear how this went. I send him his fucking address. He want to know how the fuck I get it. I send him a picture of his fucking house. I send him a picture of his wife and his children them. You understand? And to top it off now, I make sure and show him that I know where the fuck he is right now. And I make sure I send that on the fucking phone for him. Within 2 hours, the fucker reached Point Fortin and I got all my fucking money and more. I got a little extra in it and all. Don't fuck with me. People might say, Diddy crazy. I normal, but that's just trip off the mad blood. Because I have it. Everybody have mad blood. Just some people own hotter than some. But I not playing that. You see, when I have my child to see about, I have my bills to pay and thing. Don't fuck with my money. I come to work on time and make it even worse. You know how much times I come to work and I reach to work before all of them and I sit down there just to make sure I reach to work on time? Don't do me that. If there's one thing I say a loyal worker, make sure I'm paying me. I'm paying me all my money. I don't like them thing. Because I work for the last company I work for and all too. I being real with all you. Some people that like to cut your money, they like to do that. They like to con you and they feel people shop it. I did accounts in school. Yes, watch me good. I have 2 levels of accounts in. I went the accounting school right in San Fernando and I did accounts in school. I am not stupid. Don't try to fuck with me when it comes to money. If it's one thing I could check money with my fucking eyes closed. Don't shut me up. Like one thing I could do. That is why my father and my mother right now have me budgeting all the money and everything because I am not stupid. If it's one thing, your girl educated like that. So when you see me play in the ass, just remember one thing. I could afford to do that. Yes, you sometime and come on. Yes, I see it. Good job. You are talented. Oh my God, I never experienced that lifestyle. I like your lips. Thanks. Betty, good night, good night. Marcus, love your lashes, hon. Marcus, this lash is uncomfortable. Oh my God, I could fly with this shit. Watch how long it is, William. This shit is, it's extra. This shit is long as hell. You're on fire tonight, sweetie. Don't let your... I hate when this happens. Yeah. Don't let your pressure gauge go up too much. No longer I hear somebody call something a pressure gauge with the answer is a car. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but good night. Person who name starts with a N-O-R. Like, I can't pronounce that. Diddy, you better than that. Don't let anyone make you use that kind of language. Hey. When I'm talking, if I choose to curse sometime, I could curse. It's not every day all the same I curse. Hashtag Black Woman Power. Samuel, thank you. I is a funny person. I always tell people that I am genuinely kind to everyone, but don't take me for a fool. Don't do me that. Don't do me that. I will tell any and everybody, but just don't clown me. I think the most hurtful thing that I ever get in my life is giving somebody money for the children, buying gift for the children, and to go and tell the children it's them who send the money, and it's them, you understand, who get them the fucking gift. That was the most hurtful thing I had to go through in this life, and I'll never go through it again. So when I say I don't want to step children or little vex at night, I don't want to fucking step children. That's not nice. People don't do people them thing. Yeah? I was steady monster, and I just always say that. Up to this day, I will continue to say it. I will be a monster. If that is how some people want to I have to make sure I clarify that. Some people want to portray me as a monster, then okay. But I know out of that is only 5 people who want to portray me as a monster from my area. You understand? And everybody else have good to say about me, so I don't care. My ex-mother-in-law and my ex-man them always had the best to say about me up to this day. They had the best to say about me, and it's okay. My child father, he child mothers, all of them are fucking bad to say about me. I don't care. At the end of the day, them is the only ones who are bad to say about me. Everybody else have real good things to say about me. My aunt and my uncle, them proud. They're proud to say, hey, my niece, real overqualified, and my niece. Hey, when them have events and thing, and them keep in line by them, when I come, and I sit down there, my aunts and them proud to talk about me. Them proud to talk about me. They're proud to introduce me to people. I never had a problem with that. Even some places I work in and thing and whatever. Look, I work security. I work in the pharmacy in Point. Look thing all, they don't even know. I work in the pharmacy in Point. I work facades and all. You understand? And I didn't really tell you, the most enjoyable work for me was when I worked in Passade in the freezer section. I met some really nice people, and honestly speaking, Passade never treated me bad. It was real nice. And I only left because I wanted to further my education, in which I could not do because I was working day shift. They didn't have night and day at that point in time. It's like how they have different shifts now. They didn't have that any time when I was working Passad. When I was working Passad, it was you come in the morning for 8 o'clock, you leave 8 o'clock in the evening, and sometimes we leave about 8:30, sometimes according to what we have to do in the back, because it wasn't a bed of roses. Well, you have no idea. What in the blue hell is that? Kevin Kennedy. Bye. Anyway, right? As I was saying, I enjoy working a lot of places. And I see some people who want to play the trying to stereotype and be like, oh, I only see she works security. You only see me work security. It's a plenty of people know I work in the pharmacy, but why you marking where I work in? You giving me money, I owing you money, yeah. All you marking where I work in, like if I giving all your money. Like I have money for all, yeah. Wrong person, eh? Wrong person. The only person who could demand money from me is that little boy who in the room lie down there. That's the only person. Nobody else can demand no money from me. So don't mark where I work in, because me ain't owing you. Me, I never owe nobody a day in my life. People owe me, but I never owe people. Brand Peters, thank you. Earlier, look, my whole biggest fan. Kutu. Good night, Kutu. I like to say you there. Oh God. Every time I say it, I just get weak in the knees. All my knees getting weak. My knees getting weak. Okay, I'm over exaggerating. All it'll take me on. Huh? Anyhow. Right, as I was telling earlier. You see when people start to mark where all you're working and thing, ask them if they're going and help you pay a bill. You hear what I'm telling earlier? Anytime they start to mark where all you're working, mark where your children working, mark where your man working, ask them this one question. Are you going to help us pay a bill? Since you seem to be part of our life. Ask them if they're going to pay a bill. Are you going to pay a bill since you seem to be so involved? Marva, pleasant good night, Miss Marva. Some of you need to stop allow people to get away with stupidness when they come to ask all some stupid questions too. What you doing? Where you at? You got kids? You got plans? You gotta go and do this, you gotta go and do that. Come. Even if the police come to ask me questions, get to the fucking point. I'm not going through that. I mean telling you things. Do you understand that I find it involved where you come to ask me about? I am a very funny person. Very, very funny. Good night. Work is work, don't matter. Exactly, because what most of them people and I was talking about, oh, I see you working on the security alone, even though I work like all over. I work in the plants and all. Like I work how much plants already. But at the end of the day, I guess when you cover up and you're in studying, man, and your name not calling on the plant, I guess people doesn't notice you. Yep. When your name ain't calling and bullshit, I guess that is because people don't notice you. I guess if I was dicking down the place, well, you might have noticed me now. But I not done that. I love off my one dick for how much years now. That was my whole man. But he couldn't tell me nothing and no one ever own him. No man can come in my life and shine me up and say I bull with him. Fuck all of you. None of all you can do me that. I am proud of myself. I can hold my head high and walk the streets. One man alone for me kitty. Anyway. Betty, well said. Thank you very much. Anyhow, Olia, as I say, share the life for me, please. Share the life. I wasn't supposed to be on here so long, but Olia like to pull me into conversation. Don't let nobody break your spirit. Nobody can break my spirit. Nobody can break my spirit. My spirit. I feel my spirit not even inside of me. My spirit inside of my child. That's the only person who could break it. My child is evolved to my spirit. You hear what I'm telling you? The only person who could break my heart, crush me, and make me feel small is my own son. Nobody, no human being on this earth could make me feel small. Nobody on this earth, words could ever hinder my soul. I don't allow people to get under my skin. And you see, when you ignore them, it does hurt them more than anything. So let them sit down there and have the world to say about me. Let them judge me. Let them tell people, hey, come on, she live and see how she looking, okay? Your house have food? You eat today? How much time you bail for the day? You have water? Study that now. Study that. Study how you go and eat next week. Study that you're on lockdown. Study somehow you're not working. Don't study to mind my business. My cupboard's full. My child fed. My bills paid. Don't study me. You know what I'm telling all you? Study yourself. Sweetie, you have to educate some of women in our society. They need to change their mindset, how they carry themselves. Hey, I gotta be real with you. You see woman and the carrying themselves. I'm gonna sit down for this one. Right? Again, I'm be real with all you. You see that woman and them carrying themselves. I've been real with you. Some woman like to be fucking hoish. No, like I been real with all you. They like to dress and act like sluts and whores and prostitutes. And you see me, I'm minding my business. Especially some of the youths and them today. Them dressing worse than a fucking stripper from fucking Atlanta. I don't know if any of you ever see how them strippers and them in Atlanta just walk the fucking road. I been real with some of all you. The girls and them, some of them down here who younger than me. Some of you in all their 18s. Some of you in all their early 20s. And all they dressing like some real beat out old whores. I not going through that, no. Me ain't telling no girl how to live the life and thing. Me ain't going through that. I get disrespected too much for that. Even telling people children and all, hey, watch how you're dressing. You go out, you know, I actually told some youths and I said, Miss Lady, dressing a certain way, speaking a certain way, portraying yourself a certain way is going to pull the wrong set of men in your life. Because all they will want to do is bully you. You understand? They're going to make you feel like they love you after the bully probably 3, 4, 5 months. And they leave your ass because the intention wasn't to stay with you. You is not material to bring home to mommy and say, hey, I go and marry you and thing. You is not that kind of material. That is not what he saw in you. You ever hear you would just want a bad girl? But at the end of the day, some of you with my man how much months and all you never meet his mother. Some of you go meet the mother, you know, but all you realize all you don't go by the mother much. All you ever ask all yourself that. Why? Because at the end of the day, if you want to be out here dressing half naked, talking about dick on your arm, you're singing songs about dick and pussy and jamming and bullying and or every time you're on media, you guys all they just talk about, you ain't making no kind of sense. Who am I to tell these people anything? I just get disrespected. I just get disrespected too much for that. I'm not going through that. I tried talking to certain people and I being real with you. 3 of the girls and them, you understand that I spoke to, 2 fucking missing and 1 dead. You hear what I'm telling you? That is only the 3 baddest situations, eh? 1 of them get beat up from a man already, you understand? But that is not my business and not my place. When I talk to you, if you don't want to fucking hear, get your licks, get your debt and whatever, I don't care again. No. Who don't hear us feel? All you ever hear us saying, who don't hear us feel? I not putting myself in a position to tell none of these youths and them, these women and them, especially big women too, who run in the body like if there's a fucking train track. I not going through that. I'm not telling none of these people and them how to live their life because at the end of the day, if them want to be hoes, sluts and prostitutes and they want to make daughters and the daughters dressing like hoes, sluts and prostitutes, that have nothing to do with me. I will hold a blind eye. This 2021, parents are disrespectful to people telling the children how to dress and how to bring about the self in the streets. They are upset when you tell their children the correct thing. Do you hear me? They just get upset and I'm not letting nobody play they embarrassing me for them being bad fucking parents. I'm not going through that. Your daughter want to do whatever, she get fucking beat up, she get killed, she get whatever, like that's my fucking business. I'm minding my business. I have 1 child, I'm minding my business. If I can't take it and I come and I talk to somebody and they listen, okay, they listen. It has some of them who just listen to me, you know? And I have some of them, they go listen for the little while and then go back to doing the shipping again. I'm not going through that. All you live all your life, I fed up. I get too old is it for me to be frustrated off our people children. I ain't want to go through that again. And I fed up our people children disrespecting me. I ain't not going through that. Look, my ex-man daughter and all disrespect me for telling she not to put on a panty and zoom in on fucking WhatsApp and all them kind of fuckery. All when you put up pictures and all, you're half naked, you could see everything practically. Me, I'm not going through that again. I'm not telling nobody how to live the life. I don't care. That is the point I reach. I don't care because when I do it, by me caring about them, I getting disrespectful for caring. You can't be disrespecting me for caring about fucking you. Like you stupid or something. So when shit happen to you, I don't care again. I'm not going through that. And that has hurt me. Every time I talk to somebody who I genuinely care about and they disrespect me, I just feel hurt. So I'm not going through that again. Just to prevent me from feeling hurt for caring about somebody younger than me. Because I know the shit that could happen to them. Because I've seen shit happen to people I know personally. I'm not going through that. Miss Blue Life, now lie you one baddest, brightest, educated woman in the wifey material. Thank you. Okay, I understand. Respect and manners. Facts. Exactly. Me and lying is the truth. People just want to cuss you and disrespect you for telling them how to live the life when they're doing wrong. Because at the end of the day, when some people, especially the youths and them who feel they know everything, when they're doing shit that's wrong, them doesn't see they're doing the wrong and they always feel they know, but they're not. When I was younger too, I know because I was young once. I thought I know every freaking thing when I was younger. And I burn to learn. You hear what I'm telling all that? I burn to learn. And then I see other people burn too. You understand? And I learn from the people who get burned. So when I see certain people going down that same path, I go say, hey, my youth, don't do that. And if you don't want to listen, well, okay, take away your freaking get, you go burn like we too. Simple. You want to burn too? Burn, bitch, burn. I ain't going through that. I ain't going through that. I care too much about people children, and it hurts me that they disrespect me for me caring about them. Because I feel like if, oh, she always against me, she always against, I'm not against you. I just don't want shit to happen to you. Like, I literally wanted to watch some of them and tell them, you little jackass. I just don't want you to end up dead or some man beating you up or you get fucking kidnapped and we never find you, you little jackass. Like, I always wanted to tell them that, you know. But I say, you know what? I just say, okay, you don't want to listen to me and I walk off. Or for some of them, you understand? They want to put me up on media. They want to say, oh, she thinks she's my mother. She thinks she's this, that. Well, okay, you do whatever you have to do. Watch your life. You go keep upping from man to man. You go keep dragging your body all over. You'll continue to take. It have plenty of you too, who body count higher than fucking mines. At least I could count my body count on one fucking hand. I could count my body count on one hand. Some more you can't do that. Like madness. You can't be a teenager and your body count high? Come now, man. No, no, no. Even in school days, nobody can disrespect me and tell me nothing. I had my one man in school days, my one man. My man wasn't even going to school with me. Finished school 2 years before me. Yeah, two years before me. You understand? And at the end of the day, not one day I could say he ever say anything bad about me. Up to this day, I know the mother, they still treat me like the best person in the world. She's so nice. I love that woman. Like, I ain't gonna lie. She's the nicest person ever. Even when I was pregnant and all, she showed me support. You would have swear that was my son grandmother, the way that woman was treating me. That woman was so sweet. She checked up on me. She called me. Up to this day, she still call me and check up on me. That was the best mother-in-law I ever had. Me and his son couldn't make it together because he was on a different level. But at the end of the day, up to this day, he and all they still check up on me and see if I'm okay and them kind of thing. I's not no bad person. I just tell people that I's not no bad person. So when you hear something bad, come and ask me about it. But don't run with it plenty. I would rather run with bad things when all you hear it than to run with good things when all you hear it. Anyway, all you are gone. My phone dying. Bye-bye. All you have a blessed night.